The Entrepreneur of the Year Award is given to a current member of the Kenosha Area Business Alliance or the Kenosha Area Chamber of Commerce who has taken the calculated risk to found and expand a business enterprise in Kenosha County while maintaining a high standard of excellence in business and in their work within the community. We are proud to present the 2011 Entrepreneur of the Year Award to Craig Deaton, founder and president of Gateway Mortgage Corporation. Craig Deaton founded Gateway Mortgage Corporation in 1983. Having previously worked for another local mortgage firm and as a real estate broker, Craig knew the housing market and also knew he wanted to work for himself. Today, Gateway is a full-service mortgage banker, originating, processing, underwriting, funding, and servicing the loans it originates. The company offers a full range of products, including federal veteran loans, FAH loans, conventional, state VA, WIDA, and construction loans. Gateway's portfolio grew steadily, and it currently administers about $335 million in residential first mortgages. Craig came to Kenosha from his native Michigan to attend Carthage College and stayed on after graduating, marrying fellow alum Jan. They have one daughter, Jenna, and twin sons, Kevin and Kyle. All three Deaton children are now working for their father in the family business. Craig still has great ties to his alma mater and has served on its board of trustees and as co-chair of its business coalition. He is a former board member of the Kenosha Achievement Center and has given tirelessly to numerous other community organizations.
I can remember back in 1983 when my wife was begging me not to do this venture. And I was just, young and thought I could do it. And I wouldn't listen to her. I says, I can do it. These other people can do it. I can do it. So we went out and I continued to, she was a school teacher at the time, and I went the first 2 years without getting paid in this business and relied on her. And she was a tremendous help. Lived in a little 2-unit income property, and we survived. We had a pretty good business plan. I knew what I wanted to do and just kept my eye on the ball and kept going.
I think some of the real qualities of Craig that make him so successful are really the fact that he's adaptive and he's very compassionate and very helpful. I've watched his business adjust, and I've watched him adapt it and re-engineer it and do things different, driven by the economy and driven by changes in rules and regulations. But he's always out in front of that. He's not behind the curve. He's ahead of the curve and very proactive.
I think everybody looks at Craig Deaton in a different way. I see what hard work and energy goes into the business of Gateway Mortgage. His passion for his business, I think, makes him stand out among all others that I've known in similar businesses. Over the past 3 or 4 years, a lot of these mortgage companies have failed, and Craig has risen above that and survived and grown during a very tough time in his business.
Craig Deaton deserves this honor because he's so loyal and he's such a good businessman. He made it through the rough times of the economy, and he's still open. There's a lot to be said for that.
A couple of the qualities that make Craig as successful as he is: one, he knows his business better than anybody that I'm aware of in the mortgage business, or in a lot of businesses for that matter. And two, and equally as important, is he cares. He cares about his employees, he cares about his clients, he just cares more than most.
Our business philosophy here at Gateway has been to treat everybody fairly. Treat people like you'd want to be treated. And I've instilled that in all of our employees. I think that's a good business plan, so to speak. Giving people honest advice. And the third one is to have a good relationship with your customers, because we believe that our customers own Gateway Mortgage, not myself or my kids, anybody like that. But we try to give people good advice, we give them good counseling, and the fourth most important thing is that we've never been in a leveraged position.
One of the things I would share with you is relative to how Craig does business. Several years ago, he brought his kids into the business, and as he brought them in, had a great opportunity to coach and teach and lead them. And it's interesting to me, and it's great being on the outside, being able to look at that and understand the values that he and Jan have placed in their family and transferred those values to their kids.
Well, people know they can believe Craig. He's straightforward. He's not a man of a lot of words. What he says is considered. It's direct, it's clear, and he abides by what he says. So, as a person with whom to do business, he ranks very high in the trust factor. And without trust, there's not much point in trying to do business.
We went through this last recession, and many of the things that you saw a lot of competitors fall to the wayside. Craig has done a great job in going through this recession because of his conservative values.
We feel like Kenosha has weathered the storm a little bit better than other parts of the country, in that we do have our share of foreclosures and real estate on the market, but not near what other parts of the country. We've had some depreciation in real estate prices, and it still continues to slide down because of the record number of foreclosures. But I think overall in Wisconsin is a lot different than the rest of parts of the country because we're a little bit more conservative here. I think that as you grow and your company grows and you're successful in your community, you have an obligation to be involved. You have an obligation to maybe give a little bit back. I've tried to do that. I was a treasurer at Kenosha Achievement Center. I was on the board 9 years. I've been on Carthage board, I think, for 12 or 13 years at Carthage. And I was recently with the Boys and Girls Club that tries to raise money to build their new building. So yes, I really think it's important that you get involved with your community and give something back.
Craig, sorry I can't be with you. The award is very well deserved. I hope you will share with me upon my return all the shenanigans that are pulled on you at the awards banquet.
Craig, I'd like to personally congratulate you and the entire Deaton family on this award. You truly deserve being Entrepreneur of the Year, and I want to say congratulations and thank you for all that you do for our community.
Craig, I wanted to congratulate you on your honor, and it's well deserved. Good luck.
Craig, Pards, congratulations. This is good stuff. You deserve it. We said this before. Good things happen to good people. You deserve it. God bless you.